When it comes to K-pop girl groups as concepts, it's widely believed that every group will either fall into the cute or girl crush end of the spectrum. Yet, things are way more complex than just that. In fact, a group's concept is actually determined by the music, aesthetics, MV plot, costumes, hairstyles, and the choreography. Though each person can have different ways to define the number of existing concepts, most of them are based on 6 ground concepts, which I will start analyzing each of them right now. Number 1. Cute concept. The name of this concept is pretty much self-explanatory. For those girl groups who follow this concept, you can easily recognize them in a second. The cuteness can already be expressed through the MV's color palette, settings, and the costumes of the girls. Usually, the color palette of the cute concept will be various, bright, vibrant, and belong to the hot range. Depending on the feelings the group wants to emit, the palette can range from vibrant to muted colors, but real dark or striking colors are never used as the main colors. Take Twice, for example. This girl group remains cute as the main concept throughout many eras. Most of their MVs used a pastel and hot color palette. Since the cute concept is born to give off the energetic and youthful vibe, the costumes most worn are tennis skirt, shorts, crop top, and A-line dress. Basically, these are the clothes that all teenagers can wear without parental discontent. Again, since this concept is heavily related to the schooling phase, the choice of hairstyling is quite vast. Braid, ponytail, bun to wavy and straight, the hair colors are either bright or natural. Since this concept's palette is generally bright and colorful, the makeup style is also influenced. Usually, the eyeshadows are light, bright, and shimmery. The eyeliner is quite limited, which will either follow the puppy eye style or completely be omitted. The lipsticks are often in sweet colors like pink or coral, and lip gloss is highly favored. In terms of music, songs following the cute concept will sound super fun, upbeat, and energetic. To suit with such a happy and bright rhythm, the lyrics will fall somewhere between adorable silliness or describing a girl's happiness. Moreover, because this cute concept is mostly attached to high school girls' images, the inspiration behind such songs is usually about love life and sometimes friendship. The choreography of girl groups following the cute concept is often filled with simple moves and often fast-paced. The choreography itself also expresses the cuteness, with many agyo gestures. In K-pop history, the new generation epitome of the cute concept is certainly Twice. Looking back at all Twice hits, 11 out of 16 songs have already fitted in the cute concept. The reasons Twice is picked out for being the epitome of the cute concept is not only because they opted for this concept throughout 7 successive eras, like UA, Cheer Up, TT, Knock Knock, Signal, Likey, and Heartshaker, but also because they're the most famous girl group following this theme. Some other famous groups who also follow the cute concept can be named: Momoland, Oh My Girl, IZ*ONE, and A-Pink. Number 2. Innocent concept. While there are some gray areas between the cute and innocent concept that we can see in the costumes, hairstyle, and makeup look, there are certain distinct features separating the innocent concept from the cute one. First is the music. Usually, the rhythm of songs following this theme is soft and gentle. The lyrics also focus more on elaborating the bright and cheerful characteristics of young girls. The easiest feature to recognize innocent songs is that many parts of the song are sung by most or the whole group. Besides, since the word innocent already gives out a pure and light vibe, the palette chosen for MVs in this concept is mostly restricted down to just pastel colors instead of vibrant and eye-catching ones like the cute concept. In terms of choreography, though it doesn't contain many transitions and fast-paced movements, it's quite hard to conduct because it often requires high flexibility and fluidity of the body. The epitome of the innocent concept is G-Friend. Debuting in 2015, the group has always stuck to the naive, pure image. For their MVs, the girls always wear skirts and shirts. Their makeup is often super light, even lighter than the cute concept. And there's literally no hairstyling. Basically, it's the standard schoolgirl image, clean and simple. For the music, not only the lyrics are soft, but also the beats that G-Friend uses. The staple music instruments that help accentuate G-Friend's innocent and naive vibes are the electric guitar and violin. Though G-Friend has switched to a more mature and businesswoman image recently, you can still see the robust and innocent footprint through their first 7 eras: Me Gusta Tu, Rough, Naviera, Fingerprint, Love Whisper, Summer Rain, and Time for the Moonlight. Some other famous groups following the innocent concept can be named: Weekly, DIA, Dukudan, and Lovelies. Number 3. Girl crush concept. In total contrast with the cute concept, the girl crush one portrays an image of strong, bold, and empowering girls. Basically, it's the concept that can make even fangirls' hearts flutter. For the palette, groups following this theme will produce MVs with dark and bold colors, like red or black. Moreover, since the concept is broadened out of the schoolgirl border, The costumes' choices are also flexible. Instead of sweet skirts, girly dresses, and polo shirts, the most worn outfits are leather jackets, shoulder-padded blazers, skinny jeans, shorts, boots, and high heels. To show off the mighty spirit, the hairstyle and makeup are also done in a way that emits a fierce and bold vibe. In terms of music, girl groups following this concept often release songs focusing on the powerful sides of a woman. It can range from a confident one, daring to lead life as she wishes, to how one rises from the ashes of an old toxic relationship. The rhythm is not only fast-paced, but also has lots of basses to accentuate the empowering spirit. The Girl Crush's concept's epitome is none other than 21. They are the pioneers of this theme. Ever since day one, 21 has already impressed people with their powerful, unique, and bold image. Never once in their career did they follow the cute and innocent concept. Even their debut song, Fire, is already super powerful and fierce. The color palette of their MVs is mostly black, silver, and red. Not only is the rhythm edgy and heavily tilted on the electric genre, but the lyrics are also super duper empowering. Contrasting to the soft and girly hairstyle of cute and innocent concepts, the hairstyles of 21 are always out of this world, ranging from spiky, undercut, half undercut, to asymmetric. Their exotic hairstyles made even their fans go speechless. The choreographies of 21 are not so complicated and open to alteration. By that, it means for some parts, the girls can just sing and vibe with the music instead of doing the prepared choreographies. Also, for this reason, the requirement for being synchronized all the time is not so high. Some other groups mostly follow the Girl Crush concept can be named: 4 Minutes, Blackpink, Everglow, and ITZY. Number 4. Sexy concept. Whereas the groups following Girl Crush concepts are portrayed through free and strong spirit, those opting for sexy will make your eyes and mind wander into some sensual fantasies. The color palette of MVs in this theme will be any combinations between red, black, nude, and white. Of course, there are good reasons for that. Whereas red is the color representing passion and love, black stands for the mysterious traits of a girl, nude describes most Asian girls' skin colors, and white stands for purity and virginity. In terms of costumes, girl groups following the sexy concept usually have on tight and bodycon dresses. Moreover, to evoke sensual feelings, the revealing level of the clothes often ranges from moderate to super duper high. The most worn clothes will be shorts, miniskirts, crop top, bodysuit, bodycon dress, fishnet tights, and high heels. Since groups following this concept often want to maximize purity and give off some sensual senses, they will either have their hair slightly curled or naturally straight. In terms of music, there are literally no distinct features to recognize this type of concept. Instead, the sexy theme is mostly recognized through the choreographies and sometimes the lyrics. The choreography usually includes lots of hips, booties, and chest movements. The MVs following this concept also often focus a lot on sensual body parts. The epitome of this sexy concept was none other than EXID. Except for their debut era, all other songs that helped their reputation rocketed to brightest stardom, Up and Down, Ah Ya, Hot Pink, and LIE were all in this concept. Also, because they started to be famous thanks to releasing sexy MVs, their name is often attached to the concept. Some other groups who mostly follow the sexy concept can be named: Sistar, AOA. Number 5. Retro concept. Basically, retro is how girl groups produce their songs and MVs with a heavy spirit of the former years, 2000s, 1990s, 1980s, and 1970s. From the name of the concept, maybe most of you can already have some hints about the color palette used in the MVs. To give off an old and little bit dusty, funky vibes, the colors chosen must tick 2 boxes: belong to the warm end of the spectrum and usually in muted shade. The hairstyles, makeup, and music styles are also heavily influenced. Classic and sophisticated hairstyles like these can still easily be seen in many MVs. With songs following this theme, it's quite easy to recognize because literally all of them use instruments: electric rhythm, drum, claps, electric guitar, and trumpet. The choreographies of songs following this concept are quite simple. However, because there is nothing so impressive about the dance moves, high synchronization is a must-have factor when performing retro songs. The epitome of the retro concept is certainly Wonder Girls, rising to the brightest stardom thanks to the retro hit Nobody, and also went viral after a long hiatus by a retro comeback Why So Lonely. Wonder Girls' image has always been attached with this concept. Some other groups taking retro concept as the main way to portray their image are Tiara, Triple H, and SAC3. Number 6. Dark concept. For the dark concept, the MV's palettes are often composed of dark and mysterious colors: black, red, and purple. In contrast to the meaning of red in the sexy concept, this color now represents blood and horror. Though all types of clothes can be worn, the choice of materials determines whether the costume matches the concept. The most typical material being used is lace. Their hair will either be black or blonde to enhance the mysterious beauty. Their makeup look will also focus on black eyeliner and red lips. The epitome of this concept is none other than Dreamcatcher. The girl group is most famous for their unique concept. The group name, Dreamcatcher, is a talisman protecting people from nightmares. Even from the name, it's relatively easy to see something dim and dark about how the girls will portray their image. Moreover, it's easy to see that they always depict death, rebirth, devils, and ghosts. Since the dark concept requires something powerful enough to either do bad things or fight back the darkness, their choreography consists of many moves that require lots of muscles to conduct. Since this concept is quite hard to attract the love and attention from the public, there are only a few groups taking dark concept as the main way to portray their image: Red Velvet and... So which concept do you find the most interesting? Are there any other girl groups who follow those concepts above that we forgot to mention? Comment down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more great content. Thank you for watching.